We're delighted to introduce you to this week's segment of the Team Behind the Team. There are many individuals that make game day happen, but their work and efforts didn't just start today. They work extremely hard, long hours, and this week we're looking at the athletic training program and the valuable and outstanding efforts that they produce for our football program and make your game day experience a positive one.
Athletic training is a tremendous benefit to all the student athletes here at Arkansas State. As you know, and especially football, which is contact sport, we have a lot of injuries and a lot of things that need to be taken care of. Ron Carroll and his staff work extremely hard at making sure that our guys have an opportunity to get back on the field. They work very long hours. They're here at 6 o'clock in the morning, very seldom to go home before 10 o'clock at night. They'll do anything they can to make sure that our student athletes have the best opportunity to get back on the field. And can't say enough about their work ethic, their professionalism, and the job they do to help our student athletes.
As an athletic trainer, first we take care of the prevention of every athletic injury that we can, and that's prevention of even re-injury, and then the evaluation and diagnosis of those injuries, and using the physicians and their skills and their tests as well, x-rays, MRIs, and them helping us. Then the immediate first aid and care, whether that be ice and compression, ACE wraps, splinting, so forth, crutches. Then the last thing is all the therapy and treatment and rehabilitation, and that's the thing that takes the longest period of time. Then on a daily basis, we start our morning therapy Monday through Friday, 6:30 to 9 in the morning. You know, because the athlete would have class, and that way they can get a physiological benefit, whether that be, you know, a vasoconstriction to reduce swelling or vasodilation to increase blood flow, you know, help reduce pain, swelling, spasm. If anyone's ever had an injury, you know, well, we can make a difference with that with therapy, which then means for long hours. I mean, for that athlete and then for us, because then we may have an appointment between classes, before practice, after dinner, you know, and be able to give them therapy as much as they can 7 days a week, you know, almost even 24 hours a day, other than when they go back to the room to go to bed at night. On a typical game day, team would have a walkthrough like this week with a 6 o'clock game. You'd be here at 10 o'clock, so again they could get some therapy after that walkthrough. Then they'd leave, go back, rest for a little bit, and have pregame, and then someone would come in early to get some additional therapy to warm up. Then the taping, usually for us to tape the team, ankles, wrists, thumbs, all the different taping and bandaging that goes on, that takes about an hour. And so from 4 to 5, and then we'd get the water. Hydration is huge for us because through hydration we prevent fatigue, and by preventing fatigue you prevent injuries. And then the actual coverage of the ball games, not hydrating not only the players but also even the referees when we have a home game. And then after the game, any therapy and ice bags and that Tylenol for those players that need it after the ball game. And so it's we're here till 10:30 at night on a 6 o'clock game.